My name is Otto Botté. I'm a Colombian-born, New York City-based producer. I got an early start in the music industry when I was 17 and moved to New York City from Bogota, Colombia. Fresh off the plane, I was able to start working at our commercial studio in Manhattan. Made my way up after doing a lot of mastering work with my mentor, Mark Christensen, along with some recording and mixing projects that he invited me to be part of. And in that process, I met my friends at Pool Cosby. We started producing, playing shows, and it was soon after that, 4 years ago, that I decided to start this project. The first song we released was Rocola De Verano with my friend Rochee. And a few years later, fast forward to 2020, I'm trying to figure out how to get back in the groove, how to continue to share my feelings, my opinions, my creativity. And Dancing Company Volume 1 debut EP comes into the picture. We released Mbella with my friend Nick Hansen. Then I released Humbara, which was a song I wrote 4 years ago. And now felt like the right time to release it. And early 2021, we hit the streets with Dancing Company with my friend Emma Clay. And now we are on this closing chapter of sharing what this EP is about. This EP has a very, very special meaning. It's a representation of what intimate relationships can be, and what they mean to me. From my relationship with God to my relationship with my friends, loved ones, and the fact that we're never truly alone. And whenever we think we are venturing in a relationship with somebody else, meanwhile we have a relationship with God, and meanwhile that other person has a relationship with God, because we both give ourselves the opportunity to do so. God is in the center of that relationship, and it becomes this perfect triangle where God is at the top and we get to be on opposite corners. And so the closer we get to God, the closer we get to each other. And that is a beautiful theme that has permeated every song in this record, and it's truly where the inspiration comes from. I remember back in 2019, I was making a lot of music, just instrumentals, and then I would have these little bursts of inspiration where I got to write some lyrics. But I was just shaping and trying to put ideas together. There was a lot of music, R&B, electronic, reggaeton, Afrobeat, and I decided to call in a few friends, my friend Nick Hansen and my friend Emma Clay, to join me at the studio. And so we went down to Engine Room Audio, and we had a few sessions in the summer, then a few sessions in the winter, and a lot of really beautiful ideas came out of those hours of writing and recording. I took those records back to my home studio and started to chisel away, shaping and trying to figure out how ultimately we could tell the story that we were trying to tell. And then my friend Jacuzzi Jefferson heard this EP, and he asked me if he could do some remixes for us, and he did Mbella and Dancing Company, and those were the perfect closing lines for this EP. He didn't write any lyrics, but the way he interpreted the music and his just genius creativity, bringing the mood, the emotion, the swing, and the groove, was the perfect theme to give just a beautiful sense of closure to the record. And so that's what Dancing Company Volume 1 is.